Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. Some of you may have heard this phrase before. It's how Tony Stark describes himself. You may know him as Iron Man, the Marvel superhero. But do you know who was the inspiration behind the movie character? It was Elon Musk, a man whose new technological gamble sounds something out of the Avengers. His company Neuralink has gotten approval. What for? For brain implants in humans. They can now recruit patients for their first human trial. Some background here. Neuralink is a brain implant company led by Elon Musk. It wants to implant a chip into the human brain. The idea is that the users will be able to control phones, pay bills, and operate devices just with their thoughts. I know it sounds a lot like sci-fi movies, but who knows, it could soon be a reality. Our next report tells you how Musk is trying to blur the line between humans and machines.
Step 1. Drill holes in a human skull. Step 2. Put the chip implant in the brain. Step 3. Control your phone with your thoughts. No, this isn't the start of a science fiction novel. It's Elon Musk's dream project, Neuralink. It's a neurotechnology company co-founded by Musk in 2016. The goal was simple: build direct communication between the brain and computers. The idea was to supercharge human capabilities. Basically, control your devices with thoughts, treat neurological disorders like Parkinson's, and in the end, build a symbiotic relationship between humans and AI, aka Cyborg Alert. So, how will this happen? Neuralink's technology will work mainly through an implant. It's called the Link. The device is about the size of 5 coins stacked together. This will be placed inside the human brain. How? Well, via good old surgery. A surgeon will stitch it into your brain. And it's not just any surgeon. It's a robot surgeon. Then, the hardware will harbor electrodes. This will record neural activity and stimulate specific regions of the brain. What happens then? Well, you may be able to use your thoughts to control the world. But before you get so far ahead, hold on a minute. The technology sounds incredulous, but the execution, not so much. Plus, there is a lot of steps involved. I mean, it's going in your brain, so you have to make sure it's safe first. Neuralink has tested its implants on monkeys and other animals, and now it's time for humans. The company has its approval to recruit human subjects, so if you want a chip in your brain, you know where to sign up. But if you're not ready for a robot surgeon to stitch 1064 wires into your brain, you're not alone. Neuralink's core idea is impressive: sending neuroelectrical activity to anything digital. That can be life-changing. You can then control almost anything, from prosthetic arms to your Tesla cars. Imagine the power your thoughts would have. But it's the viability that worries most people. Neuralink has 3 selling points: easy to implant, doesn't cause damages, and works for a long time. But to have it work in a human brain for a long time without problems is a real challenge. And despite the claims, many fear it could end up damaging blood vessels. That's what these human trials are about, to see if this is actually viable. The other problem is Musk's ultimate dream. He says in the future, Neuralink will be able to store and replay memories, almost like a pensieve from Harry Potter. But the brain is not a hard drive. Our memories are not videos. The neural signals emitted during the act of remembering are not the memories themselves. Basically, you can't upload your consciousness. I know, Musk makes it sound easy, but neuroscientists are on the fence about this. That being said, when has viability ever stopped Musk? The technology may not be there, but he always makes sure the hype around it is. Neuralink is undoubtedly an ambitious venture, but it's hard not to be skeptical about it, especially when the line between science fiction and reality blurs. Neuralink could be the next big thing. Only the human trials can prove that. So until then, let's keep our feet on the ground and our brains chipless, till Neuralink proves that it's more than just another Elon Musk daydream.
To build upon that and build foundation models for the brain.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, I actually got no problem with